AM Sports Report brought to you by Hobby Habit in LeGrand. Driving a sand car is an adrenaline-fueled thrill ride like nothing else on earth. Outfitted with 1,000 plus horsepower engines and long travel suspension systems, sand cars can top 150 miles per hour and wheelie with just a blip of the throttle. The new Traxxas Pro Scale sand car is a 55 mile an hour replica purpose built to deliver the same raw excitement and thrill of driving the full-size Funko in dramatic X Series scale. Pre-order yours today at Hobby Habit. Man, I'm going to tell you a little bit about something that happened this Friday night at Hobby Habit. If you'll put up that next picture. Somebody broke out the front window again at Hobby Habit. And so if you recognize this next person in the photo, I know it's not great. You can't really see it, but maybe clothes or whatever. Contact the authorities. Hobby Habit, just for the fun of it. LHS softball is a perfect 8-0 to start the season. They are off until Saturday when they head to Fruitland for a non-league double dip. Their GOL season opens on Tuesday the 8th versus Baker right here in LeGrand at 2 and 4 p.m. LHS baseball had kind of a rough Arizona trip over spring break. While they won the first game, they dropped the next 3 to move to 1 and 4 on the year. They host College Place tomorrow at 4 p.m. down at Optimist. Their GOL schedule opens up next week versus Baker as well, with home games on the 8th at 2 and 4. I don't think since I've been back the baseball teams ever started 1 and 4. So there's a little bit of concern there, but they are, out of state teams that we were playing over spring break. So we'll see how things go once we get into the long haul of the season. EOU Track and Field sent their multis to Pacific this weekend. Adrian Washington dominated the heptathlon for the women on her way to winning her second CCC Field Athlete of the Week award. She scored 4,683 points, which was not only good enough to win the Boxer Open, but it was also the highest score in the NAIA so far this year. And the crazy thing about Adrian is she's a volleyball player that already graduated. She transferred here. She played 2 years of volleyball at EOU, already graduated, came back for grad school, and signed up and started doing track, which is crazy. EOU baseball had a rough weekend, getting swept by Bushnell in Eugene. They are 5-16 in the CCC, which is not bad for EOU. I know 5-16 sounds bad, but this team is a lot better than any team we've had since baseball was brought back. They go to Klamath Falls this weekend for 4 games with the Owls. EOU softball continued to roll, winning all 4 against University of Providence and Helena this weekend, extending their CCC high 15-game winning streak. Yeah, I said 15. They're in first place in the CCC, the toughest conference in the country. It has the number 1 team and the number 2 team in the country, and EOU has beat one of them twice and is in first place ahead of both of them, which is awesome. They're 14-1 in the conference. They head to Caldwell this weekend for a 4-gamer with the Yotes, which is going to be a tough game. It's always a tough game. The Yotes are top 25. They were actually picked by the coaches to finish ahead of EOU. It's crazy. This is that story where the coaches in the CCC say that College of Idaho is going to finish in front of EOU in the conference, and then the national polls come out and EOU's ahead of College of Idaho where they should be. They're a better team. It's crazy. Sometimes I don't get what this conference does, but it is what it is. That's all I got. AM Sports Report brought to you by Hobby Habit in LeGrand, just for the fun of it.